What's going on, guys? My name is Rapid Instincts, and I'm playing Battlefield Bad Company 2, as you guys can see from the gameplay. I don't think I have to say that anymore, because I always say that, you know. I think you guys pretty much know when you click on the video and the gameplay starts, you're like, oh, he's playing this game. So I guess I can stop saying that. So anyways, in this commentary, I want to go ahead and talk about the M1 Thompson. I never really used it that much when before Battlefield 3 came out. I really didn't use it that much. But I started using it about 2 weeks ago when I kind of did my transition back to Bad Company 2 because Battlefield 3 at the moment is really gay. That's my opinion, because every time I say I don't like Battlefield 3, everybody's like, Bad Company 2 the better game? Am I not allowed to have my own opinions? Like, seriously. You think, like, is your opinion Battlefield 3 is better than Bad Company 2? Well, it's my opinion Bad Company 2 is better than Battlefield 3. That's just my opinion, okay? You don't have to flame and stuff. So, as I got that little 2-second rant out, anyways, like I was saying, I did not use this gun a lot when the game was out, and as you guys can see, it has freaking amazing hip fire. I'm running both World War II weapons. There's 3 World War II weapons in the game, but the M1 Garand is for veterans only. So if you guys weren't veterans, because I know a lot of you guys Bad Company 2 was your first Battlefield game, and you didn't have it when you were playing it, and then you traded it in so you can get Battlefield 3. The M1 Garand was a single shot. If you guys don't know what an M1 Garand is, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. So, you know, I didn't really use the M1 Thompson that much. And, you know, it's an all-kits weapon. And usually when I don't feel like going the aggressive recon route, I like to, you know, use the, in Battlefield 3 lingo, the PDWs, which is what this is. But it's really an SMG. The M1 Thompson is an SMG. So, I like to go with, you know, the M1. That's like my top thing, the M1 Thompson or the 870 Slugs. As you guys can see from my night Taj that I posted about when was it? Like a week and a half ago, I think. So that's usually what I run, and I've been running the M1 Thompson a lot, and man, the hip fire accuracy is ridiculous. Like, sometimes you don't even have to aim down sights, and of course pistols is just like, you're screwed, because pistols in this game are freaking amazing, especially in 1911. Man, such great hip fire on both weapons. So if you're going like aggressive recon without using a sniper, that's what I would prefer you guys use, because I know a lot of people are still playing Bad Company 2 until the patch comes out, because in my opinion Battlefield 3 right now is so broken. It is so far from being a Battlefield game at the moment. That things will change when the patch comes out. I have faith. I'm putting all my faith and dice on this patch that they'll bring it back and I'll like it again, like I did day 1 before the faggots started exploiting the game. And then a lot of stuff's been happening. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't get hit detection sometimes, so the servers are crap right now. EA has terrible servers in my opinion. Like, sometimes back in the Bad Company 2 days, you couldn't even find a server. It'll say your connection to your connection to EA was lost, which it wasn't. I mean, so EA to me has some terrible servers, but then some of them are good. So, but you know, that's EA's issues, not DICE's. But I'm putting all my faith in DICE. They'll bring this, they'll bring Battlefield 3 back to life, and you know, it'll be better. Because I read a lot of stuff about what's going to be in the patch, and everything I seen I liked. You know, there was a few things that I was like, oh, they don't need to change that. That wasn't really necessary at the moment. It wasn't. But you know, like they're fixing my favorite LMG, as you guys know. I know a lot of you guys call me an LMG beast. But in my opinion, the LMGs in Battlefield 3 suck. I just use them because I like them. I like the PKP. But when you put the PKP up against any other LMG besides the M60 in that game, it won't win. But they're upping the accuracy of the PKP, and I'm like, yes, because that's something that needed to be done. The accuracy on the PKP is complete poop. So I'm glad they're fixing that. So a lot of stuff I'm liking what they're fixing. So that's something I'm really excited for. I'm excited for this patch. They said it would come out before the expansion pack in June, and if it better. They didn't really need to say that, because if it didn't come out before June, that patch didn't, seriously, I would be ticked. I would be one ticked off mofo. I'll just tell you that much right now, because if they would have waited that long to send on a patch, that is just ridiculous, because this patch has been in the making since November. For some of you guys that don't know it, yeah, it's been in the making that long, since November. So if they do not put it out before June, that's what Daniel Macho said. He said before the next expansion pack, which is coming out in June, Close quarters, which I'm not too psyched about that. You know, it's not going to be like Battlefield, you know, close quarters maps. But in Bad Company 2, close quarters map that I really did like was Cold War, and it was a snowy map. Not this one. This is White Pass. That was a really fun map. That was my favorite map out of all of them, except for Eureka Harbor. Playing Conquest on Eureka Harbor was just mayhem, dude. So, anyways, I know I'm talking about a lot in this commentary. I'm actually chilling right now, so I'm just saying what's coming to my mind. And by chilling, no, I'm not smoking weed. I don't do drugs. So, anyways, let's see. One thing I want to talk about, or say really quick, not talk about. This commentary is almost over. But one thing I want to say, for some of you guys, you know, saying, "Oh, Bad Company 2's dead." I agree with you. It is. Like, you're lucky to get into a full lobby. I mean, right now it's usually it averages out either a 7v7 or 8v8, and then sometimes if you're lucky, you get into a full 12v12. But what they need to do, what would be perfect to bring Bad Company 2 back to life, even though it's not, you know, it is to life, but I'm talking about make it feel not so dead. Cut down on servers for this game. Just make a few, or cut down half servers every match you would get into, so that way it would be full. So see, that would be a great idea for them to cut down on servers and make it to feel like it used to. Because if you guys are were Bad Company 2 junkies like I was, I love this game. I loved it so much. So if you guys were like that, you guys would see, or you guys have seen that it's pretty much dead, and you know it's kind of disappointing. You know, just because a new game comes out doesn't mean you trash the other one. But anyways, guys, that's the end of that one. 20-7, and I think it's pretty funny because my squad, we all were spaced out 5 points apart, as you see right here, 5, 10, 15, 20. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this one, and I will talk to you guys later.